Have I moved the angle of the camera? No, I haven't. Right, start again. Hi guys! Sorry, what was going on with my voice then? I was singing before I did this, to be fair. I see a fire. No. So today I'm going to do a little getting to know me kind of thing. Because we have new subscribers and you might not know me, you might not have watched my other videos, which is fine, but feel free if you want to. So I've got a little random question thing. Not a random question, it's called Getting to Know Me. It's questions on my laptop that I found and thought that you guys might want to know about me, so this is what I'm doing. So, question one. What is your name? My name is Siobhan. My channel is called Pick a Mix. Pleased to meet you. Where am I from? I'm from a place called Warrington. It's in the United Kingdom. We live between Manchester and Liverpool. If I ever go on holiday, I always tell people I live in Manchester. Just because people know where Manchester is and not where Warrington is. So, how tall are you? I am 5'7". Pretty tall for a girl, apparently. I was the tallest in my year all the way through school. Well, infants and juniors. And then high school, then all the boys just went and just surpassed me. I was like, okay, I'm not so tall now. How many siblings do you have? I have one, my brother Alan, who is autistic, and I look after him and I love him with all my heart. But don't let him know that I said that. Okay. Is this your favourite? Is this your first channel? Yeah. Sorry, I got an eye bogey. I shouldn't have done that. I apologise. I apologise. Brain, sometimes you're funny. Anyway, so yeah, this is my first channel. What is your channel about? I don't know. Just whatever I want to do. A bit of everything, a bit of nothing, a bit of whatever. It's just a mess of things. So, why should anybody subscribe to your channel? Why should they? I don't know. I like people to subscribe to my channel because they relate to me, because they like the content. It will get better, hopefully. If it doesn't, then I will give up. No, I won't. I'll never give this up. I love doing these videos. I love YouTube. I just love it. I just love talking to a camera and knowing that I'm connecting with somebody somewhere. So subscribe if you want to. I don't force anybody to subscribe to my channel, but I don't feel like you should be forced to do anything in life. It's up to you what you do. But if you want to subscribe, that would be lovely, and please press the notification bell while you're at it. Just say so, you know. Where do you see yourself and your YouTube channel in 5 years' time? Oh my dear Lord. 5 years is such a long way away. I don't know. Hopefully the content's better. Hopefully, that was northern. Hopefully it will be better content. I will have learned how to do things so I can do better things on my channel. I don't know. Who knows? That's the adventure, is that nobody knows what's in the future, and it's fun because we make our own futures. And yeah, who knows, I could be traveling around the world. That would be good. I'd love to do that. And I'd vlog. I would absolutely 100% vlog that if I could travel. But I'm broke. I'm a broke ass white chick. What inspired you to start making videos? Right, I watched YouTube for about 6 months before I decided I wanted to do a channel. So then for the next 6 months after that, I watched YouTube videos relentlessly. I researched it. I went all through YouTube on advice about starting a channel, what ideas to do and all that lot. I looked into what equipment I would need and everything. And it turns out, guys, you need a camera, because if you watch my first video, I don't have lighting like I do now. Like the lighting I have now, I'm not even joking, yeah, it's a table lamp and a front room lamp. Seriously, this is my lighting. This, oh, I don't know if I can move that because there's loads of stuff on it. Right, let me show you. Let me film it on my phone and I'll insert it in a minute once I've done this bit. Right, right, camera. You've got to do it this way because it won't be right. Oh, that's too close to my face. Turn it around. Turn it around. So this is my setup. Hang on. Ready? That's my setup. This is out of my living room. I nick it every time I need to do it. I hear everybody. This is my camera, which is what you roll on. And I look very weird right now. This is the lamp I was telling you. And these are from the pound shop. And they're my notes, and they're my notes, and that's to remind me to do things. So that's my setup. So that's my setup. Hi. So yeah, that's my setup. My setup is the easiest setup, and it didn't. Don't get me wrong, the camera was expensive in my opinion. It was, I think it was £200, maybe close to £3. I don't even know what camera it is. Don't tell me my battery's gonna die. I have 12 minutes to talk to you guys. No! Let me just get my camera back up and I will. And I told you my PIN number. Right? What camera have I got? I use? I don't know if it makes sense to you because, as you all know, I am not the best. And yeah, so this is my camera. My tripod, this tripod, don't look at the mess. Don't look at the mess. My tripod is actually from a car boot sale. So is my lamp's from a car boot sale. So you don't need expensive kit. You really don't. You really don't. I'm going to be really quick because the battery's dying. So what was I up to? I was supposed to make videos. Oh yeah, I was just going around page now. So yeah, you don't need expensive gear. But I did hesitate. I thought, am I too old to be on YouTube? Am I? And then I watched Fun for Louis Cole, and I realised that we're roughly the same age, and I was like, do you know what? I'm not too old. And then I watched, I discovered 9 Brass Monkeys. If you're gonna go over to that channel and watch it, you might need to the dust off because it's been a while since he's uploaded. He has a life, let's just face it, he has a life and he has other things to do than to make videos. But he did a documentary called Becoming YouTube. I will try and find the link and leave it down there to his channel so you can go and find it. That was really useful as well when I was doing my research. Some old YouTubers on there, like really old YouTubers. I don't even think some of them have their channel anymore. And some of them definitely you should not subscribe to because there's come apparent that they're a bit of a sex pest. That's just what I heard. Okay, don't shoot the messenger. So yeah, so that's what inspired me to do it, because I realised that there are older people on there through that channel. That was my computer. Like when I found, oh my god, I'm not doing this very well, am I? Because I'm panicking because I've got 9 minutes before you die. This ain't gonna work. I need to do this again. I need to stop. Abort! Battery ran out. So, what's next one? Who are some of your favourite YouTubers? I like watching Tom Scar. he does a weekly vlog, which is called Last Week. It's really good, I enjoy it. Someone else, who else do I like? I like Pointless Blog, Alfie Days, I love him. I like watching his videos. I actually feel sorry for him because some of his followers, fans, subscribers, whatever you want to be called, go to his house and annoy him. And I don't think it's fair, because although you like to think they know you, they actually don't, because you're on the other side of a camera and they don't know who you are. So essentially it's just a bunch of strangers turning up on his doorstep, and I just feel sorry for him, because you should feel safe, especially with Zoe being like really prone to anxiety. I just feel sorry for him and her. So I understand, I get it, you love him to bits and you love her to bits and you love Nala and everything, but there's a line, and I think that's crossing it, in my personal opinion. And just, yeah, I'm sure if you hang around long enough in Brighton, you'll bump into one of them. And they seem like they always want to stop for you. It's very rare they ever don't stop. So, do you know what I mean? Just hang around. Brighton's a lovely place. I know, because I love it. I love being down there. So, maybe you just hang around for a bit and you might bump into them. You never know. And if not, then it wasn't meant to be. And one day you might meet him or her or the dog, Nala, or as Joe calls it, Alan. Anyway, what else? What does your name mean? My name, my channel name, I think it means. My channel name, if I ever make it on YouTube, I am going to have so many legal fights on this name. Or I might just change it, I don't know. But at the moment it's staying where it is because I like the name. I chose the name because I didn't know what my channel was going to be, so I thought it could be a bit of everything. Also, I am a bit of a pick and mix of things. Like, for instance, my family bloodline. My nana and granddad are both from India. Well, they were born in India. My granddad's parents, one was born in Ireland and one was born in Australia. My nana, her mum was from India and her dad was from Cornwall. So you see, there's a bit of everything in me, if you like. So that's why I chose the name. I had lots of names for this channel, which I can't remember right now. I think one of them was Delightfully Delicious. I was going to call myself, and I was going to be a cooking channel, but then realised that my kitchen isn't very good for cooking in, so that ain't going to happen. What else? Best things about YouTube. The best thing about YouTube is making friends. I have made 3 friends so far, possibly 4. Everyone's so supportive of each other. We give each other shout outs on Twitter and everything. Sometimes shout outs on our videos. And we're just it's just a really nice place to be when you've got friends who do the same thing as you. So yeah, that's a good thing. Worst thing about YouTube, right? The only thing I hate about doing YouTube is coming up with content, coming up with video ideas. It drives me bananas. It really does. Look at the state of my hair. That's nothing that drives me bananas. I'm colouring it later so it can, I'm trying to get rid of this red. We'll see how it goes. But that's beside the point. The worst thing is coming up with ideas. That is the worst thing for me. I do 2 videos a week, so that's what, say this month for instance, I've had to come up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 videos just for 1 month. And it's a lot of videos to think of. sometimes I have to think of more because there's an extra week in the month. But yeah, really hard for me to come up with ideas. So I am open to ideas. I don't mind doing challenges if you want me to do a challenge, as long as it doesn't involve those bloody bean boozles again. They were vile. But yeah, I shouldn't have said that because now you're all evil and you're gonna make me do them. But anyway, content. That's the worst thing. Right. What are your goals when it comes to YouTube? My goal for YouTube is to make the videos and to be happy and to make you guys happy, and if for some weird reason I get noticed on YouTube and I make a career out of it, not that that's what I'm aiming for. I want to help people with mental health illnesses, and also maybe I'd love to actually do classes for people who are starting up YouTube, because I know you can go to college and you can do like media, but for those who want to do just YouTube, I'd love to do like a class where it's called YouTube, or YouTubing or whatever, and like teach people the basics, if nothing else, of how to edit, how you don't need to spend so much money on the equipment, where's the best place to find bargains and all that kinds of things. So yeah, I'd love to do that. So basically helping people, that is my goal for this channel, is to help people. What advice for new YouTubers? Have I got any advice for you guys? Just start. Like I said, you don't need expensive equipment. You really don't. Start vlogging on your phone, making videos with your phone. It doesn't even have to be of you. It doesn't have to be like a face-to-face thing. Look at Zoella. She started off by showing you things about her around her room. She didn't even speak on her first video. So just whatever interests you. Just take like miniature films of things that you like your favourite things or something. There's a video idea for you and me. Watch out for that one. Blah, blah, man. I don't know. Are you named after anybody? Yes, I am. I am named after my mum's friend at school. So yeah, that's a cool story. What's the next one? When was the last time you cried? The last time I cried, like properly, was just before my granddad died. I went to visit him in hospital and he was not in a good way, and it just really upset me to see him like that. But it's the only time I cried, because after I saw him at the hospital, my mum kind of went, don't do that, because he doesn't want to make a fuss of him and he doesn't want to see you upset and he doesn't want to see all this. And I was like, do you know what, she's right, he doesn't want to see all this. So I kind of swallowed it down, but I think I swallowed it too hard, because, oh, that sounds like an innuendo, I'm sorry. I swallowed the tears down and everything to get through it, but I think I did it too hard because I haven't cried since. But to be fair, I was like, when you're that upset, you kind of like that, yeah. So that's the last time I cried. Do you have kids? Not unless you count my cats, because they're my fur babies. But no, I don't have any kids. I would like kids in the future, she says at the age of 34. But if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But I'd love to adopt if I can't naturally have kids. Adoption is always a good thing, I think, because I'm someone who has a lot of love in her body, who would love to share it with the world, hence why I do videos as well. If you were another person, would you be friends of yourself? Would I be friends with myself? I like to think I get on with everybody, but I know that's not how the world works. Not everybody gets on with everybody, and that is fine by me. That's just how the world works. And I don't know, I'd like to think I would be friends with myself, but it depends what other person I would be. If I just didn't gel with myself, then obviously, then that's a weird sentence. If I didn't gel with myself, anyway, it might just be weird to you, Siobhan, shut up. So yeah, I'd like to think so. Blah, blah, blah. Do you use sarcasm a lot? Nah. I don't think I use it a lot. I do use it now and then. I don't know if I use it a lot. I don't know. Maybe my friends could tell me. What's the first thing you notice about people? Right. I am weird in the sense of when you meet somebody, sometimes, pardon me, sometimes they put a persona up of who they want you to think they are, but I can see through it. Like, I hope she doesn't mind me using her as an example. I'm not going to mention names anyway, but I had this friend who, when she started school, she was very, hi everybody, la 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 la, kind of girl. And everyone was like, oh, here she comes. And I was like, no, I feel sorry for her. Not in like a pity way, but like there's something more than what she's letting on. I just knew that she wasn't a happy person. I could just see through it all. And I called her out on it one day. I said, you're not happy, are you? And she was like, how did you know that? And I was like, because I can see through you. But yeah, I can see who they really are. Sometimes, not always, just sometimes I do get it wrong. But yeah, I'm pretty good at knowing who you are, really. It's weird, I know. Let me see, what am I up to? I've lost myself. Oh, what colour are your eyes? My eyes, at the moment, I think are green, but sometimes they turn blue, sometimes they have flecks of yellow in it and browns and whatever. It just depends on the weather. Yes, I said the weather, not my mood. I'm very sensitive to the changes of the weathers and everything. I can tell you when there's a thunderstorm coming before it's even shown any signs of thunderstorm, because I will be in this bed with a migraine and vomiting. Sorry if that's too much information, but that's what I do, and I know. And as soon as that first thunder or the first lightning happens, it clears up, it's gone. I feel so much better afterwards. I don't know, I'm very sensitive. Scary movie or happy ending? Happy ending, but not too happy. Don't overdo it. I don't deal with smushiness. I can't deal with being too smushy. I'm not saying I'm not a romantic person, but I just can't do smushy. I can't do it, guys. I'm sorry. No, you hang up. No, you hang up. No, just hang up. For God's sake. And if you are like that, that's okay. You do you, I'll do me. I don't know. Favourite smell. My favourite smell in the whole wide world is lavender. I love lavender. It's just my favourite thing. That and cut grass. I like the smell of cut grass. Oh, and you know when they burn like leaves and stuff when it's coming from autumn to spring, which is around about now, and you can smell them all. But, oh, I love that smell too. What's the furthest you've ever been from home? Brighton. I've never been on a plane. That's probably why I want to travel. Never been on a plane, never flown before, and the first time I do fly, you guys are coming with me, because you are going to see if I'm a nervous flyer or not. You're going to experience it with me, and just, yeah, I really want to. Who knows, it might happen. Do you have any special talents? Not really. I don't. The only thing I can do that I haven't met anyone who can do as well is stick my tongue in half, for instance. I don't know if that's weird, but I can do that. Where were you born? I was born in a hospital. Sorry. I was born in a hospital in Warrington. There you go. Maybe I did use sarcasm a bit too much. What are your hobbies? Eating. I'm only joking. Although. Is my piano, my singing, and my artwork. They're my hobbies. And eating. I've already said eating. But yeah. Next question. Do you have any pets? Yes, I have 3 cats. Don't tell Alan. But I might be getting some fish. They're gonna go here if I do get them, so you'll meet them. You will meet them. Tiger might eat them though. But yeah. What do you want to be when you grow up? I like that. They already know that I don't grow up. I don't do growing up. I don't do adulting at all. I hate it. What I want to be is a puppeteer. That is exactly what I want to do. I'm in the process of trying to find out what I need. I already have my art and design diploma. So I know I don't need the art side of it anymore. But I know I need more. I don't want to bring them to life, so I don't need any acting, I don't think. But if anyone out there knows what I do need or what courses I need to go on, please leave it in the comment to help me. That would be absolutely amazing. Thank you all. Who was your first best friend? My first best friend was a girl called Leanne, and I loved her to bits. I wanted to be her. I thought she was the cat's pajamas. I just loved her. Loved her to bits. I wanted to be her, definitely. I thought she was pretty, intelligent. She got all the boys, and I was the sad sack that was the sidekick next to her. And she used to get annoyed with me, which I am not surprised because it is very annoying. I admit it. Pardon me. And again, it must have been very annoying for her. But that's what happens when people admire you. Funniest moment throughout school. Funniest moment. I don't really have any funny moments. At least I can't think of any. I can think of the moment that I exploded. In the sense of, I was very timid at school. I wouldn't say boo to a goose. I just kept myself to myself because that's how I like to live my life. And this one day, these guys just would not leave me alone. My hair was maybe a bit longer than this, and I used to tie it up in one of those grippy clips, girls. You all know what they are. I think they're called crocodile clips. And it takes a long time for a girl with thick, long hair to get those clips in her hair. They kept pulling it out. Pulling my hair out, and it was winding me up to the point where eventually I exploded, and I pinned one of them between a chair and a table, swiveled around on the chair, grabbed him and went, "Where's my clip?" And he went, "He's got it." No arguing, just he's got it. I ran across the room, slid across a couple of tables, grabbed him by his shirt here, and "Give me my clip back." Through my teeth, like, "Give me my clip back." And he gave me my clip back and told me I was a psycho, which to be fair is true because I did go and just sit down I went, literally walked calmly back to my chair, sat down, twirled my hair up, put the clip back in and got on with work. Because I flipped. I've got a bad temper and I try and not be bad tempered. But if I flip, it's because you've pushed me too far and I can't, there's nowhere else to go, I'm sorry. So yeah. How many countries have you visited? None. I live in the UK and that's all I've ever known. I've been down to Brighton, I've been to London, I've been to Lake Windermere, I've been to the Lake District, which is Lake Windermere, but I've been Cumbria, that's where I've been to Cumbria, I've been to Peterborough, I've been Wales, I've been to like Rhyl and Skegness and places like that. So yeah, I've been all over the UK but not. I want to go up to Scotland, I really do. I want to go up to Edinburgh because apparently it's beautiful up there. So maybe that's the next trip. What was your favourite / worst subject in high school? Favourite subjects in school, because I can't just pick one, were music, art, drama and biology. Science, but biology particularly. I quite liked humanities as well, that was quite nice. I liked like learning about history and that because I'm a major geek and I love it. Worst subjects for me were maths and English for obvious reasons because I'm dyslexic and I couldn't do it and I hated doing it, but hey. What is your favourite drink, animal, perfume? Favourite drink? Soft drink is a cup of tea because I'm white and I'm British. That's just how it is. And I'm a stereotype, okay? Leave me alone. Alcoholic beverage is, I like a cheeky Vimto. I do like a cheeky Vimto, but I also like a glass of white wine, but it has to be cold wine. I can't drink lukewarm, can't do it. Favourite animal is a penguin. And cats, obviously, but penguin more, but don't tell tiger. Favourite perfume, I've got expensive taste, it's not good. I love Nina by Nina Ricci. I love that perfume. I can't remember who does it, but it's called, I think it's called, oh, what is it called? I've lost it. Oh my god, let me just check on this. Just give me a second. What is it called? It's Marc Jacob. Daisy Dream. Is it called Daisy Dream? Yep, Daisy Dream. There you go. They're my two favourite perfumes. What would you name your children? Now I like two names. One's for a boy, one's for a girl. The girl name is Amy Louise. I love that name even. I'd name her Amy after my cousin who sadly passed away when she was 19 and it absolutely devastated me that she was gone, but yeah. So I would name my child after her. And I like the name Christopher Michael, which funny enough was going to be my name if I was a boy. So yeah. What sport do you play? Does eating count? Is eating a sport? I'm being serious. Because they have them pie eating contests and stuff, don't they? So, is eating? I want to say eating because I don't do exercise. Even in high school, I hated PE. There you go, that's another worst one for you. And when we did cross country, I walked. I didn't run. I love it. How many boyfriends have you had? I have had 6 boyfriends. 4 of them cheated on me. And the other 2, one just wasn't right. We just didn't gel. And the other one, I loved him to bits, but it was basically, it was a rebound. I loved him to bits, but it just would never have worked. So yeah. Favourite memory from childhood. My favourite memory from childhood is we're still not rich, but like we weren't the most well off of families. And my very favourite memories are when we were at our poorest. I know it sounds really strange, but like my mum only having potatoes in because she had no money to buy anything else, and she would sit and make us loads of chip boys. Brilliant. One of my favourite meals was chips and a cup of soup poured on top. And I know it sounds disgusting, but it was really good. Chicken soup poured on top of. I know it sounds gross. I know you're going, eh. But gravy is just the same. It's just granules with water in it, and you pour it on your food happily. So don't judge me, okay? But yeah, they're my favourite memories. Sitting in front of the fire, making toast off the gas fire. Just, yeah, and playing in puddles and getting messy and coming in and getting in the bath because you've got no feeling in your feet because you're so cold. Right, Tiger? But yeah, they were my favourite memories from being a child. Tell us one of your bad habits. One of my bad habits is procrastination. I'm so good at it and it winds the hell out of me because I really want to be productive and I'm not. But that's not what you want to hear. You want to hear something gritty, don't you? Because that's what you guys are like. I sit on the toilet with the door open. Is that gross? I can't believe I've just told you that. Yeah, so I do that. I do that. I sit on the toilet and the door's always open. And I'm sorry. But except for when friends are around, like, you know, I'm not completely disgusting. But my brother walks past the bathroom on many occasions. I'm just sat there on the toilet doing my business, watching YouTube videos on my phone. Oh god, I'm so gross. But hey, that's what you wanted. And on that note, I'm gonna go. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you're new around here, and I will see you all next time with another video.